viewers. Welcome to today's episode of the True Vision Celebrity Hot Stuff segment. I am Otu Meglina, your host, and I'm right here with Janet Marcos and Halimat Arume. Today's episode is not going to be all exciting and frosty because we'll be talking about the demise of a fast-rising star, Irelioluwa Oladimeji, who is popularly and professionally known as Mohbad Imole. Before we get right into this, we will be dropping a snippet of his songs. Watch.
Malia. Imani. Ta ló sọ pé kò fọ̀kẹ́? OPP ó pọ̀pá, OPG ó pọ̀gan. Ta ló sọ pé kò fọ̀kẹ́? OPP ó pọ̀pá, OPG ó pọ̀gan. Àwọn ọmọ ají ló mọ́ tó, ají bàbá yẹn. The enemy, Mohbad, you didn't follow me. And you come with me, even if not that minutes. Baby, I'm a ghetto. Must that you do moto. Progress in the auto, automatic. One favor me a photo. Èmi ti gbéra láti 4:30, only one party. Ọ̀hún filẹ̀, àìdírípọ̀ jẹ́ kó tún wọ̀n bọ́ọ̀sì. Ìmọ́lẹ̀, ó wálẹ̀. Lọ́nà dé kóró ló sẹ́pá mú mi mú máa ronú. I am not a womanizer. Ó ní kí n má ga sọ́lọ́ o. I am now a malian. Mo dẹ̀ ní bébí kan. When we say she be a larger, ìgbà tó rí mi pẹ̀lú ọmọ ẹ ara ẹ̀ gbọ́dọ̀ bí sàlẹ́sà. Ọmọ ẹ fẹ́ fà mí o, she dey do me tọ̀tọ̀rí o. Anytime I touch her body o, I am sorry my baby o. Ọmọ ẹ fẹ́ ṣe mí léṣe, sẹ́tà àwọn tó tó díkè. Mo bá yà fèrègè, kó wẹ́ lọ ṣe mí léṣe. Ó lẹ́bi látàná kò má jẹ́ èso.
Welcome back, viewers. After watching the snippets of his songs, I feel so disheartening. It's so devastating. I'm just trying to hold myself, as you all can see, because it's really a tragic experience, and it just hits the social media so bad, like really. And then for the fact that we really don't know where it came from because it was so sudden. After performing in Ikorodu on a Sunday, just on a Tuesday, everybody just on social media that day. I was just sitting, I think, in the house at around 7 thereabouts. And then I just bumped into social media and boom, I just saw Mohbad. I was like, what's going on? What is happening? The fact that we Nigerians don't really know, are really looking forward to the cause of his death. It's really been so hard for most people. Both those that are conversant with him and those that are not, because some of his songs I was actually thinking it was Naramali that sang some of them. Yeah, but when I got to know when they started playing others, I was like, so this is this guy's song I'm vibing to all this while, and it's really so painful. It's really so painful. I'm even short of words right now. I don't know.
Seriously.
I don't know.
When I saw the post on Tuesday, I was like, are you kidding me? I saw it, so I even thought it's all these bloggers, because they're fond of doing that. They'll just post any celebrity that is this one is there, this one is there. So I thought maybe that's what they're doing. All these are true, they're doing just for fame. It's really, really heartbroken, like seriously. To be honest, I even saw like his picture. I didn't know he was the one actually, because I'm a fan of his music and the rest. Because he has a very unique sound and stuff like that. So when I saw it, I saw like 3 people posted on WhatsApp. I'm like, who is this person they're just talking about? I had to go read on Instagram and I saw that Mohbad is dead. Imole. I'm like, what? I had to go. I ran to my sister. I was like, have you heard this thing? They say Mohbad is dead. She was also surprised because I don't even like. It's heartbreaking, like really, to see really stuff like this because he's really a very young guy.
It's really heartbreaking. But lots of evidences, lots of social medias, lots of
bloggers.
Yeah, no, not even bloggers. Lots of videos, lots of evidence flying everywhere.
Yeah, before now,
pointing hands on a particular person. You get. Like, I don't know. I just pray that the right authorities take up this. I'm so happy that lots of celebrities are coming out right now. All thanks to everyone reaching out to the family and then fighting for justice for Mohbad, because this one really hit everybody.
Yes,
no be lie. It hits everybody. No be lie. Because it's actually a star that is just coming up, and then with lots of hits, unique voice. Come on, his music are actually on fleek. There were a lot of them that didn't. That were not actually streamed. It's after he's dead that we're now knowing.
Getting
come
to
on.
hear.
Like the wordings, the beats, come on, everything was on flick. And how come
his voice is so unique?
And
you know, very calm guy.
And
you know one thing with us, we just get like distracted by the beats and then we start dancing to them, but we don't listen to
the wordings.
Exactly. All his music, I think he was passing a message to people, but nobody was listening to
most of his music was full with farewell, like he was telling people things are happening to him, but we were just
dancing.
I really don't know if maybe he knew what was going to happen or something. Because for the check, I know he's been going through a lot. Because as of last year, he dropped a video, the video going everywhere, or the video that is everywhere to say that if anything happens to him, they should hold Malian's record and Naira Marley, and all that. So like, the assault videos and everything. Come on, this guy was really going through a lot then. He was really depressed and didn't know how to, because as a normal human being, even when you've dropped your evidences, you've tried to confide in people, and nobody is understanding what exactly you do. Nobody's even understanding what you're saying.
It's just people.
You just take it alone. Yeah, it's better you take it alone, because you've tried to pass out a message and people are not getting it. What else is left for you to do? When people were saying he did not talk, he was supposed to. He was supposed to what? Are the evidences that he dropped not enough?
Do you understand?
Come on,
that's one thing with us. That's one thing with us Nigerians. Like, we see things, but then we just hide them. We just be like, no, this person is not serious. We just push it aside. But when something serious happens, you see everybody like, he never spoke, he did this, he did that. But he was passing a message and we ignored it.
He actually did. He posted something on his Twitter page. Like, he was saying, he was talking about violence and what other thing. He said something about, we just neglected it.
Yeah. Only God knows what he actually went through that got him, because from the whole interview with Bella Shmurda, with the intruders interview thereabouts, because I watched it and it was like, this guy was actually depressed. You can imagine at 27, at a very young age, you're suffering from hypertension.
Yes.
All because of a record label.
Trying to commit suicide.
Exactly.
That's a lot.
No, it's really a lot. It's really a lot. I think we should just learn to listen. Rather, we should learn to listen so much, because I think I saw, not even I think, I really saw, because I saw Naira Marley's video saying, they should not mind him. What he's posting, he's actually mad. He's going through a mental distress or something. And
someone that is mad. Someone that is mad is still releasing hit songs for us.
People are dancing to it.
Exactly.
All of us are mad.
So which hospital came to you and they were like, okay, this guy is mad, go and lock him up or something like that? Because I don't get it. Where is the mad term?
For me, I wouldn't really say because we don't know. But from the evidences, it's more like, come on, the record label knows everything that is wrong with this guy. They know everything, because he was assaulted, he was beaten severally, he was injured. Come on, we saw videos. And all these are evidences. But man, all hands are actually pointing at
someone.
At them.
At them.
They're freed from the country.
They'll come back. Nigerians, they'll make sure they deal with you. The worst thing you can do in this country is to just make
the people hate you.
Yeah.
Like they will even bring you down. It's not like try. You must calm down wherever you are. We'll find you. That's the problem. But I just wish that a lot of celebrities are coming out more to support Iyabo because she has been
she
moving.
has been the
Do you
one
understand?
taking
She
the
has
race,
been on the
yeah.
move, and I think if a lot of celebrities back her up, I think there's no way they will just die this case because it's easier to just close something up in this country and nobody will speak about it.
The most annoying part is the way they buried him. Like, did you see? Like, they put his body in a coffin that was not even his size. His neck was bent. Like, no. He was not even a Muslim. So why the hurry to bury him?
No, first of all, I was asking because when I saw it, I thought maybe he was a Muslim.
No.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking
it was.
also.
I saw a video of him on Sunday in church while he went and they called him for testimony and he stood up and I was like, okay. Like somebody said, maybe he's a Muslim and he just died and he just converted to Christianity.
Yeah. That's what I heard.
Later on, I just saw coffin. I was like, okay, why the rush? If this guy is a Christian, why the rush to bury him? What about his family? Is his dad aware? Did they support it? Because they just picked him from the hospital and took him straight to the village and come on to his hometown.
I just feel like a lot of things are not just adding up in this whole
seriously.
case. Like
They're
there is more than what we see, and
exactly.
until we get that, we'll not be able to like understand what really happened.
An
like,
autopsy, they should conduct an autopsy.
I think
what actually happened to him.
They're already saying that they have that they are going to exhume the body and then carry out the autopsy. It's actually not too late because it's just a week. His body is still fresh. Why not? Come on, do it fast.
While doing the autopsy, you also need people that will be there to follow up. You can hire somebody and
because
they change
because in the live video Yabo just had. I was watching it live actually, and then they were asking questions. I don't know if it's the DPO or the police commissioner or something thereabout. But when they were asking him questions, he said it's going to take 2 weeks for them to carry autopsy results and everything and come out. So lots of people are saying, why autopsy 2 weeks?
2 weeks is so
I just hope that please, these celebrities are around and celebrities fighting for justice for Mohbad. I just feel they should select particular people to be there while the things are running. Yeah, so we'll know if it is not really what we are thinking, if it's not substances, because everybody is saying, not even everybody. There was this voice note that popped on Instagram. I don't know if it was Tonto Dike that posted it, or somebody actually, it was a celebrity that posted it. And when I was listening, the person said everything is it's actually arranged. It was planned. That even his performance in the corridor that day, he was not even supposed to. That from there you know that everything was planned. That he's an insider. But he will keep himself anonymous for this start, like at this moment.
They already knew what was going to happen. It was planned.
Even his performance, you see, he was not okay.
He was dull.
So dull and down, but he tried his best to entertain his audience. Like, no,
there's more to this.
No, there's actually more to this. There's more to this because a lot of things actually need to be excavated. Because come on, we're not getting it. What's the cause? The mom, I think we watched the video where the mom was saying, come on, her son is not mad. Anytime he tries to say things, they will come openly on social media and say he's mad. He's going crazy or something.
Just so we ignore it.
Exactly. And lots of Nigerians will be like, after all, this is his boss that is saying he's mad. It's true. I mean, all these guys are into drugs and all that. And we don't even pay attention to we don't even pay attention to those things.
And she also said he was perfectly fine when he left for his performance at Ikorodu. So what went wrong?
People are not saying the Ikorodu boys that they've
used
just
question.
to touch him.
What went wrong? That's the thing. We need to know what really happened. If he was okay when he left the house and his mom saw him, so what happened after that? That's just it. We just need to find out what really happened.
Because for now we don't know. Because stories are flying. He has
infection.
He has come on.
He was not okay. He was mad.
He later became. Come on.
That he was being treated by an auxiliary nurse. What kind of story is that?
The nurse injected him, and after that, that's when he didn't wake up. So who was the nurse? I think people should be called for interrogation.
Yes, who was
everybody involved in this should be called for
everybody that was present when it all happened. Yes, they should come out.
They should come out.
Even when he died at the hospital, the guy that was making video, Mohbad is dead. Mohbad is dead. They should also call that guy for.
No, everybody needs to come out.
There was a video that someone posted. I think when Mohbad went for, I don't know if he went for a dental cleaning or thereabouts. So while he sat there making a video. And that particular guy that was shouting Mohbad is dead, was somewhere peeping. So people were now like, see his wicked face. Are you sure that this guy is with him? hope it's not this guy. So I don't really know.
Omo, it's
Do
even
you know
scary.
it's scary. My dear, it's scary. I just pray that man, we just find justice for Mohbad and then get to the root of all this to know if really Malian's record are the basic people, since all fingers are pointed at them.
Because I'm sure there were other victims before him. So if it's something like that,
Like the likes of
need
DJ
to get-
Splash.
Did you watch that video?
Have you seen Zeno recently? Oh, no. Like, I don't understand what's really happening.
What's going on? Is it that they just use these dudes for a test of the substances they have or something? Come on, what's going on?
Just go and look at
What's
before and
going
after.
on?
You'll be shocked at what you see.
Oh goodness! When I saw that before and after of DJ Splash, oh god, I felt really bad, and I was like, come on,
Listen to him speak. Self. He's not speaking
vibrant. This is a handsome looking boy. So what happened?
Ojo went
Seriously.
to his house yesterday to interview him. I think DJ Splash. You see the way the boy was even talking. You know he's an intelligent boy, but no.
Because she asked him series of questions and was like, Alpha, okay, that what really happened? Why? What? I think on his way, or what happened before he got out of the Malians, whatever, and all that. He was like, yes, that there was a time they were talking. They didn't know he heard them. So while he was coming, he heard them talking, saying that they were going to put in something in his food or his drink, and that was when he stopped eating with them. So I don't know if because they knew when his actions would show now, since he has stopped, somebody that you always eat together, of course they would have felt that maybe somebody told him their plans or something. Yeah. And then he was like, yeah, because he's a DJ, he knows how to do it, and he felt he had another potential. He had a singing potential to go into songs, and that was how the whole thing that they were planning. And they said that when they are done, they'll send him to his mom. They'll call his mom, and that was how the team played. They told his mom to carry him. That he's mad. Did you actually see how he was looking?
Seriously,
It
was
is
looking so homeless.
Even from Mohbad's journey, I heard he was signed into Malian's record in 2019. I think he dropped lots of hit songs, likes of Feel Good. Yeah, exactly.
Exceptional
and all that.
music.
Yeah, so exceptional. And then I think he was assaulted. Oh, not assaulted to say. I think he was carried by NDS.
Yes.
In last year, that was in February 2022.
The Ramali that set them up, set him and Zeno. Was it Zeno or one other?
Yeah,
guy?
Zeno. Because from a video, I don't know who made a video of Mohbad in the hospital lying down, and he was crying, and he said that the NDLE invaded their home and they carried him and Zeno, and then he was trying to cover up for the both of them. Why Zeno was snitching on him, setting him up to say at the back, and that they gave him white substance in water to take, but they did not give it to Zeno. And it was like, Moti, cool, that he's dead or something. He was just crying.
I felt really bad for him. I was even crying while watching that video. And I really passed through a lot.
Only God knows what he went through.
And then for the records, I heard he left Malian's record in October 2022. I think that, I don't know if that was where the whole thing started, because he left. And come on, is it actually by force to be in a record label? I don't know if maybe this should be a question that should be thrown out.
It's just that everybody wants to blow, everybody wants to make it, but we should be careful. People will end up with, the label will end up signing in with. You should know your contract. Do you understand? Understand people better and not just go into the. Don't be desperate. Don't be desperate.
Even with all, do you know that? No. Do you know that sometimes they pick you up? Like, let's say you're a straight person now, or you're just a poor girl that is looking for how to blow. You have lots of potentials embedded in you. Excuse me. And then somebody just comes up like a big celebrity, like, wow, I can see potentials in you. Come on, I'm going to sign you. I'll make you blow. I'll make the world know about your potential. Like, now you being so naive, you don't even know. To you, salvation has met you at that point in time. So you just get into it. It's when you're now there. That's when you understand everything that is playing. You never know from outside. So I think that's the same thing that has played here. Really.
But the truth is that it can never come that easy. It's never that easy. You see likes of Mayokon, all those ones, they've hustled now. You have seen it. They will tell you their story. Like, it's not like they came to meet them and be like, okay, here you go, come, I go sign you, stuff like that. it takes time. Not just maybe you just started today and somebody's just coming to meet you like that and be like, okay, come to my record label, and you don't make research, you don't ask anybody anything like, what is this about? Who are the people involved? You know, stuff like that.
I just hope a lot of guys, like young guys, I just hope they will learn from this. Because even with all this thing that is happening, some guys will still run into their hands just for them to sign them,
just to be famous.
Yeah,
that's just it.
I think they asked him a question. I don't know if it was an interview or something, and he said when he noticed what Malian's record do, he felt to know he cannot embarrass his family. He can't put his hands into things, and that was why he left the record label. So for me, I don't know. The whole thing is just pointed back at the record label because they were the ones frustrating him. Yeah, even a video where he was shooting with Zlatan, that Sam Larry came and then was beating him and all that. Zlatan had to be the one to talk and then fight for him.
He came with some guy with cutlass coming for him or Mohbad, and he was backing Sam Larry. If not for what's it called? Zlatan that stood up and was like, "Oh God, what are you doing now? What are you doing? Please get out of here." If I injured that boy that day, like I don't know.
And I think he lost. There was I don't know. Should that be a petition or something? Because I know he sued them. He sued Sam Larry one time for that particular act that he lost 8 million naira for that video, and the money was non-refundable. Like and then I think that was the end of the video. They didn't even go ahead to shoot. So you can imagine that he kept on dropping evidences. And he kept on speaking out, but nobody was there to answer him. So come on, what's going on?
Everybody was just working for themselves, and nobody was looking out for anybody.
I just pray that the Nigerian factor thing doesn't take side in all this, because the Nigeria we did.
That's what we pray for.
Those that have leg, exactly, they will always have a way to come on. No, this is justice for Mohbad. Let them come out. Let them do the investigations and let evidence be shown, so that Nigerians will know what exactly happened to our Mohbad.
So that what happened with NSAS doesn't repeat itself again. Where we lost how many people and everybody was quiet.
So the question here is, what do you guys think about the music industry? Are there any backsides to this? Record label, popularity, being a celebrity, and all that. So guys, what do you think? Please drop it in the comment section.
And for those who have supported the family so far, one way or the other, God bless you.
And those who are thinking of supporting the family, remember he has a wife and a 5-month-old child. Please do so. Do not forget to support them.
If you have any evidence that can help in the investigation, please make sure you reach out to the right authorities. Before we end the show, let's observe a minute silence for our hero. May his soul rest in peace.
Amen.
Justice for Mohbad.
Yes.
And do not forget to follow us on all our social media platforms as displayed on your screen. Like, share, comment, and hit on your notification button. See you all next week. Bye.
Malia. Imani. Ta ló sọ pé kò fọ̀kẹ́? OPP ó pọ̀pá, OPG ó pọ̀gan. Ta ló sọ pé kò fọ̀kẹ́? OPP ó pọ̀pá, OPG ó pọ̀gan. Àwọn ọmọ ají ló mọ́tò, ají bàbá yá, àwọn ọmọ mi ṣokoṣoko. Àwọn ọmọ ají ló mọ́tò, ají bàbá yá, àwọn ọmọ mi ṣokoṣoko. OPP ó pọ̀pá, OPG ó pọ̀gan. Ta ló sọ pé kò fọ̀kẹ́? OPP ó pọ̀pá, OPG ó pọ̀gan.